what it actually looks like. Look at that. Hey guys, it's AprilMayRain. You are looking awesomely beautiful today. Guys, I just want to make this video really quickly to compare some Corsair mouse pads. These are the brand new MM350 Pros, not to be confused with the MM350 Premiums that I have right here. This has been my daily driver for about a year now, and this is the brand new Pro version. We're going to be doing a solid comparison. They are also calling this Pro version anti-spill proof. What? Or it would be just spill proof, but what? They're using Pro, Premium, and then not. This is, so they're both premium, but this one's pro, and we got to find out why. I got a full test we're going to do here. It is going to be great. I have tons to cover, so I'm going to get right into it. If you don't know already, I just did a comparison between this mouse pad and the 300, the MM300, which is down here, which I've used for years, for a long time, and have now been using as a, like, I'm going to get over here, as a eating, like this is what I've been eating on, and I definitely want to throw this in the wash and do a full test with that. But this mouse pad is the Pro variant of the 350 series in black. So if I was actually going to do this correctly, this would be for this, and this would be for that. If you guys don't even know the kind of reviews that I do, they are very raw, very straightforward. I don't do any fancy B-roll. This is the real comparison of these mouse pads, like you guys are going to be using them when you get them, because B-rolls and those tech YouTubers, they go really hard and in depth on these things, but this is just the real, just you to me, man. We're just hanging out. This is what we're talking about, is these mouse pads and what your use is going to be like when you get these in from either Amazon, so I got Amazon links up here, or Corsair. So let's just off the bat talk about the color. Wow, like that is a serious difference between the two variants of the Premium 350 and the Pro. Why is that? Because this is what I think is strange. In the pictures, they almost look, let me turn off my light so you guys know reflection. Look at that. They look exactly the same in the pictures. I'm not lying to you. Look, Premium, Pro. Okay? Pro, Premium. Very strange. This just got on sale. So if you guys are looking to pick up this model, it is on sale right now. But right now, this is a $40 mouse pad, and this is a $25 mouse pad. Off the bat, obviously there's color difference. There's also the difference between taking out the logo. See, now we do not have written text. We just have their solid, clean logo, which I really like. So already I am gearing towards this. I do like the cooler color that was also brought in with the 300 series of the kind of the thinner Premium. But I mean, let's just talk about thickness first. It is actually a tiny bit thinner. You can kind of feel it in the middle when you do this, but it is definitely a slimmer mouse pad. And they're calling this also, where is it? Anti-fray. Anti-fray. This is after, let's see if I can show you guys, a solid few, let's see, there it is. Yeah, a solid few years of use. You can kind of see these. These are not from me aggressively, me aggressively moving my mouse across, doing the flick shots, headshots. That is not part of, it's part of the design. It is not something that I'm cosmetically doing, which we are going to actually first do this kind of test too. So first of all, these are extended mouse pads, which I cannot tell you guys how important, I got to put down a weapon, tell you guys how important it is to have an extended mouse pad. It is game changing. It is almost as important as having a mouse and keyboard, maybe a little less, but I'm making this video because I'm very passionate about the pad that you are having your keyboard and your mouse on. Super important. I mean, obviously it's huge, and I'm lucky enough to have an 80-inch desk where I can have a giant extended mouse pad, not a large mouse pad, an extended mouse pad that I can just have it here, because if I'm, taking notes or like eating, things like that where I want to set something down, I want to be able to do that on a nice surface. It saves so much clutter and so much space, and it just actually looks cleaner if you just have a mouse pad. Obviously this isn't the setup that I usually have, but if you just have a setup with a mouse pad, it looks great when you just have a keyboard and a mouse on it with all your other things that you want to put on it. And like my AirPods, you can throw in, it's just nice to not have things directly on the desk. Very important to have. So we already talked about thickness. We can do a test. So right now, this is a mouse pad that I've been using for about a year. And you can see if I like do this, like look at that. That, I know this is kind of gross, guys, but that is like probably dust and probably my wrist skin cells. And if you rub this off, it'll just kind of rub in. So you could test this at home to see if yours will do that. But if I rub it enough, it'll like definitely get clean. So we're gonna test the same thing on these new mouse pads. So now we're doing the Pro. So that was the premium. This is the Pro test. The Pro. And I'm going to try not to have there be shadow, but I'm going to show you guys. I'm rubbing this just as hard. So it is harder for that to kind of show up just because I think the color and it's brand new. But if you rub this enough, it will like kind of buffer out. It's kind of interesting how this material is kind of made of. Before I do the spill test or anything, yeah, these are the same sizes. I can, let's see, do I need to pull up the size? I mean, you guys, I'll have the links in below so you guys can look these up yourself. But I want to, in fact, throw the black one up here. So I'm going to try my best to get this up here too. Same size. So the size variant is exactly the same. It almost feels thicker, but it's just dark. So I'm looking at it now, and this is the same kind of style where the premium has the logo, or the font logo is what I should say, the text logo, and this one does not, but this actually protrudes ever so slightly. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. If I zoom in and like show, like that is legitly like a stamp. And I don't know if I like that. I definitely like that this is part of the design in this variant, is their sales variant instead of the black. I don't know if I agree. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because it's a plain black mouse pad that they're probably ordering off, some manufacturer in China or in India, and they are just having their stamp on it. So I don't know how I feel about spending also, if I go over here, also $40 going to black. Also $40. Yeah, prices may vary. This is US prices, so also may vary depending on where you are. Let's do our spill test. Guys, I have obviously a very familiar liquid. Oh, let's see if I can get in here. Very familiar liquid with you guys, just water. This is a coffee brand that you don't know because I'm not sponsored and I don't want the FBI coming after me. And this is a popular soda. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and we are going to run our spill test. We're gonna do water first. And I don't know if I want my black one here because I want to test the anti-fray. So this is just the anti-fray, the Pro and the black. So let's just do this. Here we go. Don't worry, I used these for my pet once, my cat that I had in college. I would clean them all out. I actually use it to fill my computer loop because it's super hard to get into my reservoir, and I actually need to fill it. I don't know if you guys see how low it is. But I just get in there, with fluid in it, and that's what I do. So, and they've always been cleaned out. That might have looked really freaky at first. I should have said something off the bat. So here we go. This is apparently, what? Look at that. That is adorable. Pardon me while I refill up some water. Look at that. I'm trying to zoom in. My camera's switching to lenses, but you guys are still in record. Look at that. Amazing. Let's try it. Same kind of area on the anti-fray. Oh, huge difference there. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Let's do it on the black. And I just unboxed these guys, so they're still wavy, and my whole room smells like a car, dealership tire place. This same thing. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. That is very impressive, Corsair. Really, really proud of that. Let's try coffee. Whoa. Look at that. And I'm going to wipe them up too. Coffee on you. No bueno. We're going to do another refill. And I'm sure you guys, if you're skipping ahead, you're obviously seeing how well this works with all of them up there. And we are going to try the soda. Don't want to say any names there. Look at that. Oh, that is the coolest thing I have ever seen. Oh, look, I'm actually going to try and get it in here so you can see the stain. If it comes out, I'm going to wipe this down for you guys too. So, and then we're going to do soda. What? Guys, I learned in school about evaporation. It's been so long. Here we go. Look at those. And I'm letting them sit for a while. So this is important, as I'm going to let them sit. And then I believe I should just be able to wipe them down. Just grab my cloth down here. So let's just do a simple wipe down for the water. And let's see. I don't even feel that. Whoa, I don't feel anything. It doesn't even feel wet. What? Did you see that droplet just dropped on my kicks? Not my Yeezys. Just kidding, I'm not cool like that. And then let's try the soda. Actually, let's just sucks right up. I wanted to do that flick. I don't know, like, you guys see that? Oh, that's so cool. Let's feel the finger. Completely dry. Completely dry. This is insane. Okay, this one I didn't do as well, but that one's the worst, I think, out of the three was the coffee. That's what I was most worried about. Trying to pick liquids that you guys would probably have next to your gaming stations. Look at that drag. Let's see. So it's probably the same. I'm sure it's the same material, but this, like, because there's, you know, there's obviously texture here, but dang, that looks really good on the if I was going to decide between the two now, I mean, this looks really good, but I like the black because my whole setup has got the black and white, so I might mess around with both of them. Let's see about this. Getting this is completely in there, guys. I'm going to have to do a full wash on this before I actually use this again, which my next video will be, because I can show you guys how, I'm not a messy eater, guys. I'm a very cleanly person, but this has been, how many meals? Gosh, how many Hot Pockets and burritos and sushi? I don't even know, but they're like, that's definitely soy sauce. That could be Taco Bell hot sauce. Who even knows? But this is going to be really fun to test because this is the 300, the MM300 thin, I guess if they're calling it thin, but it is extended, but it's not extra large. So here's the extra larges, guys. They are a bit taller, and I can even show, I'm going to throw this guy up here, and I'm going to show you exactly that height difference. Wow, look how much use this has had from me all through like college. That's from flicking, so I think they fixed that technology with their premium. And then I'll have to see what this looks like after a few weeks of use. And as you can see, this has not very much fray. You can see a little bit there. That was from earlier, so I haven't like scraped that out yet or like pushed that down. But that is definitely from my wrist. You know, how many times I've just maybe that's my default stance right there, is just sitting there and wobbling around. I didn't even talk about the feel. Guys, it's great. It's any kind of mouse pad. It's a lot softer than the premium. So guys, if you're choosing between the two, I know this is on sale. So if you want a really nice, I'm not even kidding, a really nice pad to put on your table, to have some meals, you know, and then not, so like if I'm eating normally, this is what I'd have to do after I was done. But the mouse pad, you know, it's a mouse pad. It's great. It's literally great. So if you okay, first of all, Corsair, come on. This isn't cool. Let me go back, because I think this is very, very uncool. And I love Corsair, guys. Corsairs, they're my homies. They're my favorite. But look at this, guys. This color variant is that, and then I can click on in here. This is not okay. Okay, this is Corsair. You guys got to get in your website, take some updated pictures, because these are totally two different colors, completely. And this honestly would upset me if I ordered this thinking that it was going to be this color when I went over to my friend's house and he was like, "Yo, I got the Pro," and then I come over to Corsair's site and it's, you know, way cheaper, and I'm like, okay, let me just get the premium, and I don't get the same color. I'm gonna return it. So just a forewarning, Corsair. I know no one's watching from Corsair, but seriously, I just really wanted to make this video for you guys and to just, you know, I'm very, very passionate about this kind of stuff. This little tech niche things that no other channel really talks about, but I just try to cover for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Seriously, subscribe if you guys want to see me actually throw one of these in the wash. I'm probably going to actually wash both of those now and use either one of those as my daily driver. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay awesomely beautiful, and hope I'll see you once again. Really quickly, guys, wanted to update you guys after 1 week of use with this mouse pad. As you can see with the setup with the keyboard and mouse, it looks fantastic. It has been great. So this is with the 350 Pro, the black. I wanted to show you guys this little diagram here. This is an awesome diagram for references. I'm only going to recommend these spill-proof options. These are all the Pro models, the 200, 300, and the 350. As you can see, the size differences between the 350 and the 350 Pro, that's that 1 millimeter thick that I was feeling. That diagram actually shows you it. And right now it is back, not on sale. So the premium is not on sale, so it is now $40. So it's the same cost as the Pro. Yet again, the premium model is not worth it if it's not the Pro. So here it is again on Amazon, and I'm actually going to scroll down and show you guys kind of what the chart looks like for the deals that are happening. So that's when I saw it, when it was 25. It is definitely going to increase and then drop right after that. But please, I'm recommending you guys do not get this one. I'm showing you guys this chart because these are the only ones that I'm going to be linking in this video, because those are what I super recommend. So really quickly, I'm going to come down here and show you guys the thicknesses and actually the back. I'm going to try not to get my microphone in there. So let me guys show you the back really quickly. This is the Pro right here, and then I have the premium over here. The back feels a lot different than the other back. So this is just the 350 premium. The back of the premium feels like stickier, and this one feels a lot smoother, but it feels like more grippy. So more grippy, is that even a phrase? So just so you guys can see the back, because I really didn't do that in the last kind of video that I did. And I wanted to do a spill test really quickly for you guys. So I'm going to grab a whole thing of water, and I'm just going to show you guys what it actually looks like. Look at that. Insane. So I'm going to look at that. You can see me drawing on this mouse pad with the water. I'm actually going to turn on this light for the glare. There we go. Look at that. Guys, spill proof is the way to go. That is insane. We can try it with a 300 too. Look at that. You can see where the stream of water is going. It is insane. This is a great product, Corsair. Oh, let me try and reset my camera. Okay. Back to here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope I'll see you once again.